Okay, checking 1, 2. We are broadcasting live, and it should be going out nicely. The sound quality should be in. I'm gonna just switch to this mic, this camera over here. Got the fan going, so I got a little bit of noise gate. I'll adjust with that here in a second. Make sure that's working right. Playing a little too hard. Check 1, check 2. That's better. Yeah, that'll let go through there. A little bit longer in the release. There we go. Cool. Alright, so it's cutting that fan out of the back and not cutting me off too bad. I can live with it. Hope everybody else can. Like Brother Paul with this channel, Antichrist 45, I believe that Donald Trump is the Antichrist. Just look at the way his fans are responding to his presence, his behavior over the years. Excusing things that they would never excuse. They would never tolerate. They would never, they at their core say that they're against these things. Donald Trump does it, and you have to, because you've stacked so much faith into what you've been saying. You have to back him. You have to double down. You have to triple down. When he goddamn triples and quadruples down, you have to go with him. Right? Otherwise, you'd look what? Foolish. You took by con man. It happens, man. That's why there's con men. They play on, you know what I mean? They play on people. That's what they do. They tried to warn about what was going on and didn't want to be heard. So it had to play itself out to show you how wrong your thinking is. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Pardon me. It's just the truth. It's a hard truth and whatever, but it's the truth. You're not good at this at all. You're not good at religion. You're not good at fucking... There's just a lot that you got. Just Dunning-Kruger. You just don't know what you don't know. You don't even know what you do know, to be completely honest. I mean, if it's been written down, you know it. Aside from that, you don't really know anything. Except for your trade, whatever you do for a job. And the people you talk to, you know, they're semi-real. They're around when you get to work, right? You recall all the people, make sure that they're okay? No, so-and-so's an asshole, but you guys work at the same place, right? Yeah. So, birds of a feather flock to vagina, to quote Ryan Reynolds. But, yeah. Donald Trump, I've been saying this for a while now. Before I watched Brother Paul, before any of that stuff, I've been saying that he is the Antichrist. I thought perhaps it might have been Obama because they were responding, he came out of nowhere. And they responded to him totally different. I was like, how clever would that be to fucking make the Antichrist half black? Because all the depictions of him, of the Antichrist, are always some rich white dude. Charismatic. And so your belief system is that there's no way it could be him because the real Antichrist is supposed to be like this, whatever. Look what he's doing. Is taking over by flatteries. Oh, I love this guy. Oh, I hate this person. I don't like that. Everyone knows how Taylor Swift is not as hot anymore. Like Kanye West is like, I hate to say it, but I kind of made her famous because he has no idea who she is necessarily until and then all of a sudden she's everywhere because everyone wants to know but he doesn't know that she's fucking won Grammys and shit already, like from 14. And he wants to he's a fucking genius. She's done what you did without fucking all the other bullshit and all the stupid fucking yee or yay or whatever the fuck you want to call your stupid self and your Nazi salute and shit. Made money and kept it. Only thing I have against her is that, I mean, she wasn't dating people. She was looking for fucking material, which is fine. You do what you gotta do. Not like those guys, you know, ain't looking for nothing but a good time. They were advertising what they're fucking trying to do. According to Def Leppard, they had like fucking like Sodom and Gomorrah below the fucking, because the singer, I believe, was married, and the drummer had like a girlfriend. The other guys were downstage, down underneath the stage, while there's like the drummer and singer were keeping the band entertained. I said it was fucking downright Sodom and Gomorrah. They're like being mothers and daughters in line waiting to fuck them. Just during this little break. Waiting. Now, did they take advantage of it? Yeah, they took advantage of it. They did. Opportunity was afforded to them and they took it. I don't make that same kind of mistake, so no. I don't have any problem with that, but I also don't have, I mean, if they were kidnapping people, that'd be one thing, but no, they're not. I'm trying to figure out what I want to have for dinner, man, to be honest. My mind's just drifting around, rolling around, doing shit. Brain is reeling, man. From not from any pain, but just from possibilities, man. Just swimming in possibilities. There we go. Get rid of that fucking thing. There we go. It's just got to deal with it. I'll turn the fan down here in a second. I'm tired of that. Clipping in and out. Oh, he's such a fucking hypocrite. I covered that shit in my song, Guilty. What was it called? What the fuck is that called? Presumed Guilty. Cover the whole fucking thing. I want to figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner, and then I'll get back to this, but it's just one song. I think we'll all live, if anyone's doing it around, which I don't. Which is the way it started, which is the way it's supposed to be. Why am I doing this live? Because I like doing it in real time. It's not a challenge, but I mean, I'm improvising all these things. All this time I've been doing this, I've been improvising the whole fucking time. And it's one of the first times I get to be like me. When you're in public, nobody wants to see me, you know? So I don't get to smoke like this out in public. I don't get to fucking act like this out in public. I don't get to yell like this out in public. I'll do a civilized version. Until civility fails. Just like we are doing, we're all doing it. We're all pretending. All the time. All the time, we're all showing up with these fucking fake-ass masks. Smiling and happy. You're not happy. If you're happy all that time, you're ignorant as fuck. Ignorance is bliss. If you're that happy all the time, then stay fucking ignorant, man. I'm not, why do we give this a description? We give it like good or bad connotation. Like shit is just something that everybody does. That's gross, it's nasty, whatever. We all do it, so what the fuck? Every animal that eats and consumes. And you're supposed to teach your kids that there's no shame in it, and yet you're ashamed of it and shut the door and close, you know what I mean? Whatever. I'm not saying like shit with the door open, you know. But I mean, at least around your family, you should not be a fucking. I get closing the door around. Jesus Christ, it gets so fucking intertwined because there's like what's right to do around your children. There's what's right to do around public. You know what I mean? There's all these little private fucking areas of like what's fine to do around your own. Like when you're around your own, you can do whatever the fuck you want, which I forget when I have my headphones on because it's just loud as shit. And usually when I'm listening to music that loud as shit, there's no one around. So I do what the fuck I want. I sit fucking crazy in my chairs. You know what I mean? I do what the fuck I want. In these four walls, well, within the shape of this fucking mobile, I do whatever the fuck I want to do. Seriously. It's my fucking shit. I'll do it. If I want to scream, I'll scream. If I want to stomp, I'll stomp. No, I don't act like that when people come over. Like, she left the table. My ex left the table here. And I wanted to get used to swinging my bat. You know what I mean? I wanted to have like some fucking practice there, so when I'm actually comes time, I'm not rusty at that. So I beat the fuck out of that table. That table was supposed to go out to the fucking trash anyways and just sit there at the road. And so, I mean, it took a bunch of hits to fucking break through. I wanted to see how much the baseball bat could take. You know what I mean? How hard you have to hit to start this fucker to bend. Hard. I started cracking the fucking table and breaking a hole in there. And you come in and you're like, oh God, you can't be venting your violence. I'm like, why? It's an inanimate object. It was trash. Well, someone might want it too fucking bad. It's mine. I blasted a fucking hole in it. What business is it of yours what I do with my things? Oh, what if you wanted it? Is that what you're trying to say? Do you want it? Well, not now. Then shut the fuck up. My fucking table. And I beat the shit out of it with a baseball bat. No, I'm not gonna hit anybody else. That was the point of it. To find out what kind of, how hard to hit. Get my swing down good. Beat the shit out of something besides my drums. So I can bang on those all day long as hard as I want to, but that's not angry. You sure? Because I'm putting a lot of fucking frustration and anger into my shit when I play. When I'm playing guitar, I sublimate all my shit into how I'm feeling at the time. Now, is it all in E? Sure, but the thing is, you can just, like a capo, adjust the fucking capo. If I can play an E, I can play an A. If I can play an A, I can play an C. It's just moving the root note. Come on, get fucking real here. Yeah, some of the songs sound the same. That's why I want other people to play with. I think I bring an interesting mix on drums. I think I bring an interesting thing on vocals. Even as a backup singer or lead, I think I bring interesting on bass. I think I bring an interesting thing on rhythm guitar, interesting on lead. I think I'm a well-rounded musician. I think I bring in something interesting for the vocal, for the lyrics. Because I've written a book, I've written a novel, I've written a book of poetry. I think I bring a little bit of something. That's who the fuck I think I am. That's what my opinion means. Something. Because if I even stop to pay attention to you and say like, hey, that's really fucking great, but I think you could try this a little bit, just to open your horizons, you know what I mean? Just open it up a little bit so that way, and then you're gonna really, really blossom. Oh, by the way, I mean, I also do music. Any kind of words there would be really appreciated since nobody fucking listens to my shit. So, hey, thanks. That song actually could use some backup vocals. Would you happen to be interested in it? Nothing like, you know. No, it's already released. It's always supposed to have, like, you know, a female voice back there. I'm sorry. No, that's not. I like the song. And that was a good version of it. In my heart, I've always been since I was younger. Just to know who she was. Now that I know, if I gotta go to the fucking grave, I gotta go to the grave, man, because this isn't all there is. Now Yeshua, he cannot return until the man of sin is revealed. I'm guessing that means full on. Emperor has no clothes and everybody knows it is exposed because it's fucking glaringly obvious right now. If you're still holding on hope that Trump's gonna pull this off with some kind of fucking turnaround, he hasn't turned it around since his first. The only way he's turned it around at all is the fucking belief of the people. That's why I knew exactly what was gonna happen. I told my mom. He's gonna hold it together. Barely. Because I'm pretty sure he's had a stroke. That's why he has to have that big old Sharpie. That's why his hands never get over this far. He never puts his hands up like this, does he? We did great. Even the picture down below, he was doing this. But the angle made it look like he was doing that. But he wasn't. He was just doing this if you look from the side. Also, if you watch the video footage, there's some people there waiting for it to happen. What if it was just a little 22? What if that guy was supposed to get arrested and get fucking whatever, you know? And they just put him the fuck down. And this motherfucker actually did it. The 22. Got his ear fucking grazed, and that guy's a good marksman. Yeah, I told you I'm a good marksman. All I had to do is wait for him to turn. When he turned, that's the signal to fucking hit him right in the ear. That's why I was like, I have to do this. When he found out from Joe Biden that Joe Biden had stopped and that Kamala started, he's saying, I have to do this all over again. I just got some sympathy for getting shot. We'll fucking take this off now. I gotta start running against her. Oh, and she's pulling way bigger crowds. Holy shit. All my people are gone. You know, here in Pennsylvania, there's already oh, we're winning. Yeah, I knew it. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Everybody loves me. First day, first night. It's like I'm sure even his fans are probably like, how the fuck? I get him winning, but I mean, I didn't vote. I didn't vote this year. I can't ask my friends if they voted. Because it's obvious that he won a sweeping. Wait, what? Why is it bouncing out over? How long has it done this? Always? Oh, they just projected a winner because it becomes too late to. Right, but you don't know the actual numbers. Right, because there's still some stuff coming in from soldiers overseas and legitimate sources. All he has to do is confuse you as to how the actual process works because he knows you don't know. And they just don't understand that why they call it the night of. But I've been watching it since I was a fucking kid. Since Walter Mondale was running with Geraldine Ferraro. I've been watching Saturday Night Live from that point. Cause the guy, John Lovitz, was playing Walter Mondale. I was like, I can't believe I'm losing to this guy. I think it was Reagan. I guarantee it all had to do with not Mondale, but with Geraldine Ferraro. But yeah, then why would you vote for Biden and Kamala? Not just Kamala. Kamala and Waltz. One of you. Seasoned, grew up in the fucking, you know. It may be country north country, but it's still country. It's still different than how things are done. He's got a special needs kid. He understands those needs. How to patiently, he was a teacher. How to patiently wait and teach and instruct. How to re-instruct people who would dare say anything bad about his son or his daughter or anyone else in the community. Patiently going, hey, let's see what Tim Waltz comes off to me. I don't know if you guys pictured some Fauci evil, but we've proven that you're not right. GED Barbie is not right. Handjob fucking Beetlejuice is not right. She doesn't stand for family values. If that's your family values, you need to get help. You gotta get help, man. Or get out of that house. Whichever one is keeping you there. You gotta go. Your family values include eyeballing and eye-fucking your daughter. Or a president who does. So if Joe Biden would have had a daughter, he was eyeing and there were rumors surrounding. I mean, he rubbed a woman's shoulders. Never mind the biker chick that he was rubbing her shoulders. right? Never mind that. And those two bikers going, and she's laughing as he's rubbing her shoulders, and she's just laughing at whatever Joe's saying. He's just, you know what I mean? Never mind that. No, it's just this young girl. Then he creepily gets down and whispers. He's like, you know, you could be president one day. You don't know what he's saying. Look at him whispering it right with all the cameras on, too. He just can't help himself. Little diddler. Not like Eric Trump and Don Jr., who left his wife and kids to be with Kimberly Frogface Guilfoyle. Sorry. You guys like nicknames, so I thought I would help you out, because she does look like she's melting. The best is yet to come! Can I get my cocaine now, please? Okay, whatever you're fucking feeding me, this shit's good. They found a cocaine vial after Donald Trump was in there. It must be Joe Biden's. It must be Hunter Biden's. Hunter Biden's known for smoking crack. He's also known for going to rehab, getting this shit together, and appearing to testify, but you guys didn't want to do it the way that he wanted to do it. You wanted to do it the way you wanted to do it, so you chop up his testimony. And even though he's right there, you wanted to start proceedings for him not complying with the subpoena. At least he showed up. He was there. Hello, Toish. Sorry I'm late, man. It's like a 6-second delay. Is it Toish? I don't know how you pronounce it, but how you doing, man? Woman, whoever you are. How are you? What's going on? It takes a little while to get back, so just go ahead and type whatever the hell you want to type. I don't care. I wish there was like a voice thing, or you could like call in. Yes, I can see that text. Your top fan? I appreciate it if you've been tuning in for a while, man. Or what do you do there? How do you do this top? I don't know how any of this stuff works. Cool. You're your top fan, I appreciate it. Glenda Adair. Mr. 5. I see I'm all confused. It's a what? It's a sir? How you doing, sir? Good to meet you. Do you play any instruments or anything like that? I mean, I don't know how you became a top tier. I don't know if you're watching I do like religious chats. I do all kinds of different chats about stuff. So, I mean, you might have found one of my playlists about politics, universe, one of my old ass videos. I mean, you may be like an original subscriber back when I was just doing cheap gear. I don't know, but thank you for tuning in. Thank you for obviously becoming a #1 top tier fan, so I appreciate that. Oh yeah? Do you have like maybe you could help me out, I don't know. I play a little bit of piano, but okay. I don't know what a can-up means. I mean, I guess can I promote you? No, I can put you in timeout. Add as moderator. You want to be a moderator? I don't know. Someone was moderating before. I don't know how they did it, but they got it. Good on them. I don't know. But, ooh, shit. Oh, my back. Yeah, man, things are popping and cracking. I mean, is there much difference between the weighted keys and the non-weighted keys? I've been trying to get like for me, the non-weighted keys or the plastic are just fine. Hell, I could even use one of those like nano keys. If I had like 2 of them, that would be fucking sweet. Like, I love my Korg Nano Control. This thing is just it's just awesome. And I was gonna get like one of the bigger ones, but one, I don't have enough space in here, and 2, it's just something that's like, get this fucking thing down. You've got 8 tracks you don't fucking use right there. Before you try and expand, like, yeah, that's true. Cause I used to, like, when I was 8 tracking, I would do all kinds of mixing and mastering. I would automate all the tracks. like all the time. I'd have things coming up, and because you got 10 fingers, so I would just do this and just you could adjust the sliders, and I would adjust the sliders, and so that the vocals would ride in and out. Once I got digital, I started mapping it, just like drawing the maps out of the controls, and yeah. Now that I have something that can actually track it, like my movements, I can make things pan. I haven't really, now I've got auto pan and stuff, I just kind of slapped it on there. But I think when I have auto pan, I'm just actually go to the panner and record the motion, so I can go, and it's because auto pan, it just goes at a steady rate. It doesn't randomize. That could be a thing. Put a randomizer on the rate. Which is the LFO frequency that could do that. So then you start getting really complicated and complex when it's just something that could be added. Everybody wants it to just be a push button. That's the problem with nowadays, is there's no appreciation for what it actually takes. But everything's got a macro that controls several things. Oh, you love to sing. What do you sing? Like, I mean, do you have any videos up? I'll check you out if you do. I know you got a channel, obviously. But if I wasn't broadcast right now, I'd go check it out and see what you do. Do you, ever collaborate with anybody on here? I'm about to start doing moves and giving lessons. So there's still a delay. I apologize about the time when it pops up and when it doesn't. There's like at least 6 seconds, I believe. I know I've gotten up from here and walked all the way to the living room, and yeah, so. Yes, I see your chat, and anybody else on at or tiles on the floor. I always like checkerboard floor because I like chess, and so we'd map off certain areas on the checkerboard floor and play chess. It'd be really fun. But yeah, chat is open if anyone wants to talk about anything. I really wish I could do some, oh yeah? Like who? I recorded one guy that was, Chaos was his name, and he can rap fast. I really wish that I had more of his stuff, but, I don't have a lot. Once they were going to get picked up, the band was going to get picked up, the PWC, the band that I was recording. But the producers liked PWC, but they liked that one guy, Hot Dog. They liked his voice the best. They liked his and Chaos. Yeah, Monty West. Okay. Piano Telephone, Monty West. I'll check that out afterwards. Unless it's something that you want to talk about, like right now. It's up to you. If you would like me to check it out now, I can check it out and see if I know anything about it. I want to talk about it. I'm in piano talking. Okay, gotcha. Cool. No, I've never heard this person, but I mean, I'm not really into a lot of modern music. But I know a lot of like Busta Rhymes and Wu-Tang. I'm from the I'm 49, dude. So. Oh, is it music? I'm sure. I mean. Let's go for a reaction video. Let's go ahead and mute that so you can't hear what this is, and let's go ahead and get I can't show it because I don't want to get busted, so let's go ahead and pull it up and see what's going on. I'll pull it on my headphones. Can't tell, so Monday West. What exactly would you like to see with my face? I'm going to put this up here so we can... Can't get the that's still coming through. I hope not. I'll just mute in between my talking. Interesting, no snare. No, I got it. I heard it all. I mean, I processed it all. I can process a lot really fast. But that was just really, it was good. It was a good song. Very fast and very clean delivery. That's what I dug about. It was like it wasn't hard to understand at all. It was like I said, just clean. I don't know if they patched in or what, but that was really cool. And it looked like a very kind of like a home job, you know what I mean? I dig that. I dig like the ethos of the aesthetic of doing it yourself, you know, DIY, because that's the only way you're gonna learn to do like a lot of shit is to actually dig in, and you know, and it seems young to be digging in that hard, but actually it's got some care behind it. Now, if they wanted to keep going like that, hopefully not all the songs are like that. Hopefully it's got some like some changes in the tempo. It just is anything that's that repetitive, that hard. I mean, that's good. But for that song, for like the next song, it needs to have like a bit of, if it had some singing and stuff in there a little bit. I don't know if the other person does any singing. I didn't know if you'd been writing anything like that. So yeah, if there's some singing in there and stuff like that. And maybe like kind of change the cadence, like yeah, that kind of shit, I mean, that's yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, touch the lyrics of the song. I have no problem with it. I mean, can I as opposed to I can. I heard everything clearly, but yeah, I don't know what I've gotten copyright struck from playing stuff like that, so especially if it says official music videos. My back. It sounded kind of like it was done in like Fruity Loops, which is cool. That's how I started out. But I'm gonna do I'm gonna do some lessons on guitar, lessons on bass, lessons on drums. It's not gonna be anything, complicated, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I've learned some shit over time. And the drummer from the first band I was in taught me some stuff that he actually was taking lessons for a little bit. He taught me a few things, but other than that, he was self-taught. So I don't really know anything, so I can't charge, but I can do some stuff that I've learned over time. Like I did that Bill Ward Big Time Drums, and that's what he's talking about. Like you want to sit down, get where you're going to be sitting at, and then once you're nice and comfortable with your feet, just sitting right there, bring in the kick drum right there, and then your hi-hat right there, and then you bring in your snare to your center. So you're sitting there kind of within your lap, and then from that, whatever it takes to hit this thing, you should have everything within not much more than what it takes to hit. You know, that should be like your hi-hat, and that should be like your cymbals. That should be like, you know, like if you can reach everything, that way, whatever it takes to hit this, whatever you can do on this, whatever you practice, you can just do anything like that, and it trades up. Now with a regular drum set, I don't see any lyrics popping up there. A regular drum set, there's too much shell and stuff to actually get them that close, unless you do like a lot of whatever finagling. But with the electronic drum kit, I mean, it's just so fluid and so fast and so smooth. I fucking love it. Everything's real close, but I've got some beef with the design. I've got some changes that I would like to make and suggest, but no one's ever listening, so just gotta fucking try and design myself, and I already know how to do it. I just gotta fucking do it. Talk to some people about getting some things rewired. The other thing is that they just throw away a lot of technology trying to move on to new shit, and they just skip over some stages and some steps. Like they haven't even got through the step of recreating the drums accurately, and they're already trying to go wireless. Like, oh, we got 4 zones, that's enough. Like, no, it's not. You can do so much more on toms, I mean, on drums than that. That head, that's why people are like, oh, it'll never take the place. The reason it'll never take the place is because of the fact that no one's putting the effort in to recreate like an actual drum kit on the digital. They did everything with the piano. They're trying with the saxophone and stuff like that, with like the woodwinds and stuff, so they can give it more of like a blending the notes the way the woodwinds do, and brass. And they're trying to also get like with violin and things like that to work with the keyboard, but they don't really have an instrument. You can just actually play and then like bend the notes, so you can actually get a good feel of how because it's just a very vocal instrument. All those stringed instruments are very vocal. And so you can just bend the notes and do crazy shit with it. Up the instrumental. I mean, if you want to, I guess you can. You can send a cheap gear guy. If you want to be played, is this your song? Because if this is your song, or like you represent them and you have like the rights to show it, go ahead and send here. You know? I'll play the whole video, I don't care. I play all kinds of shit. I had some other stuff coming up soon that was going to be played on there. Oh, the first part? Go ahead, do what you gotta do. But I got clearance from Dirt Claude Fight. I haven't got clearance from Seed, but I usually open for them. Actually, my band was thanked in their liner notes for the album I play, and I'm just trying to promote them. They're really good. Right, yeah, that's what I figured it was. If it's copywritten and you don't have the right, then no, I can't do that because of the fact that we are only taking submissions that are, sorry, them's the breaks because, don't want to get any copyright strikes. Other than that, I'm open for anything. If anyone wants to get promoted or whatever, just sign up. So anyways, turn the reverb off now that it's not going to need to. Oh, why did you retract that? There's no reason to retract that. Why? Okay. If you ever have any music that you would like to share, by all means, I'm usually broadcasting or just hit up to the Cheap Gear guy. I'm going to be doing some lessons on Fruity Loops in case anybody wants to do that. The microphone? Oh yeah, it is. Shit, what happened there? Turn that down. Checking 1, 2. Checking 1, 2. Check 1. That better? Yeah, that's dropping. There we go. I didn't do that. Still can hear the fan back there. I don't know what I did, but at least it's not clipping, I don't think. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, definitely in the future. Whenever, there's no rush. I'm always doing these until I fucking head out of this place. It'll happen on its own someday soon, I'm sure. Right? Understand? Let me play one of the songs that I worked on that, it's got, chaos on it. Oh, cool. Load everybody's watching. Looking for, not worth it. This is, I'll have to play while I find it though. This is one I did a while back.
Yeah, you know.
This hot dog rapping, but I did the beat in the background.
I've done a lot of crazy things. Yeah, but you know I'm a changed man now. A lot of mistakes I made. God still spared my life. I realized all the crazy things I did, it wasn't really worth it. Darkness falls, a child is born, mother working 2 jobs, and my father's gone. Another victim in the ghetto, that all is good. The way statistics looking for me, it ain't good. I was labeled as a ghetto thug. I be running the street with them hoodlums at night, cause it showed me love. Thinking back in time, other things I did. I was wildin' out of control, trying to strike it rich. An attitude like what? Like what? A young black man living in America that'll give a I've done a lot of things, I gotten a lot of but as I stop and think about it, wasn't really worth it. How did I get so far? Man, I don't care if I live or die, man. Where do I belong? Nobody care about me. I care about me. I take care of me. Did I ever go wrong? I gotta hustle, I go to school. You know what I'm saying? If I took the time, I gotta go read. I gotta take it. Ain't nobody gonna give me some help. Well, my mind ain't ready. It seems that if I'm here, you care about me. You don't care about me. You don't care about nothing. I don't care about nothing. All y'all be talking about is this and that. This and that. I'ma tell you, don't nobody take care of nobody but you. If you take care of yourself. Rent is due, child support, just keep a brother down. With a brother that's broke, ain't got no end. Girls won't come around. Girls be tripping, say no money, then no loving G. Forget that kid, I'll keep my chicken till I make ends meet. Leg on the bill, leg on the cable, still can't find no work. Gotta do what I gotta do, I'm to survive up in this cruel world. I'm not afraid of death, but see, I see no hope. I call a friend to put me on and started slanging dope. More money, more bills, more friends, still I feel just like I'm trapped. All the dirt I've done, I feel like there's no turning back. God has spared my life, but I didn't deserve it. As I stop and think, it wasn't really worth it. How did I get so far gone? Where do I belong? And where in the world did I ever go wrong? If I took the time to replace with my mind and brain, it seems that if I'm here but I'm gone. How did I get so far gone? Where do I belong? And where in the world did I ever go wrong? If I took the time to replace with my mind and brain, it seems that if I'm here but I'm gone. I know you sucker been waiting a minute to bounce, bounce, bounce. To the people in the club that wanna show me love. Bounce, bounce, bounce. To the girls on the dance floor shaking that thing. Bounce, bounce, bounce. To the thugs in the background holding up your set now. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Now break the beat down and take it to the top and I told you one before, I ain't never ever gonna stop. See the girls on the side, girl, make that coochie pop. In the boots, hit it with threes, man, the record taking over, then the boats and almost everything. Hang with chickens like to scream my name, hanging with thugs, I like to bust them things. Nobody wanna stop me, but they can't, call the people run the pain. When it's the real, brother wanna pack the steel, or pull it out, cock it back, showcase the skill. Stand alone from an enemy, second one of us and me, better be prepared for the heat. 3 point, you done messed up now. I'll be the second when I blast, to the ground, cause I'ma take you out. Just go to war with them, look for them round, and to the south, we about to go all out. Cause my nation, dictation, be wasting, you busting snitches and clowns. Take it, 3 point to the nation now. All the people in the club, all the people in the car, even sitting at work, all the people in the corner, all the people at home, all the people in the club, all the people at work, all the people on the corner, all the people in the club, all the people in the car, even sitting at work, all the people on the corner, all the people at home, all the people in the club, all the people in the car, all the people in the
never get to leave this to look in the beginning. The competition hit the with the drip by the ounce and the making a bounce. Keep on popping, dropping, baby. Show me what you working with. Clap them cheeks and move and make your booty just bounce a bit. Every girl got a lot about it, got a lot of boo with it. Like the way she working, we just get into it. We should get into it. She been moving the truck and then moving the body and the miniskirt, having them making them wonders. They be looking like what the hell going on? We should get them on the stage, these stubborn things, bounce our booty to this song.
Bow. All the people in the club, bow. All the people in the car, bow. Even sitting at work.
That's all we're gonna show anyways. Wow, that's loud, isn't it? Let's go down a bit. There we go. How about now? There. How about now? God damn, that's loud as shit. There we go. Cool. Alright, so all the people in the world. Alright, that was really fun to do with those guys. But there was like Stargazer, I got to work with Dan, fucking Gamma Pro, and then there's Malediction where I got to work with Mr. Matt Hopper. No, that was just me on that one, I believe. Yeah, there was one that we did. Oh, that's what it was. It was shit. New Breed of Fascination. That's what it was. New Breed of Fascination. Sorry, I went blank there for a second. Yeah, I work with all kinds of different kinds of music now. I mean, I like music in general. That's who I am. That's what I do. Anything else, I like learning about stuff and learning new ways to do things. So, like how you do guitar and stuff in country isn't the same as how you do guitar necessarily in rock, but you can also blend a little bit of the mixture to the two to whatever you do, as you know how to get the proper sound for like a twangy guitar for country. It looks like Mark Lanigan, and that's basically country music with a drugged out, junky singer from the Seattle area. So, yeah, there's no harm in learning new things and learning about stuff. So it's always good to have like a little bit of knowledge and stuff. So too much is too much, and too little is too little. But in this world, to be smart is to be mocked. Seriously, even by the people that are smart but don't get the book part of it. Bill Burr and others, There's something they could have in common. You know what I mean? Insulting the fucking nerds. Right? Shit rolls downhill. That's how the saying goes. So whoever's at the bottom gets the shit. Is it fair? Someone's got to get the shit. stop at the top, where it's just a small hit. But by the time it gets to the bottom, it's like an avalanche of shit. So it wipes everybody the fuck out. But funny thing is, like a lot of people, like I got not into it. My uncle, I was talking shit about Donald Trump, not about anybody else, not about the voters, not about anything, like not about Republicans, voters in general. No, I was saying Donald Trump is a bad fucking person. He's a bad human being. He's just bad, and I can't believe that he's getting as far as he is with the fucking people. I guess I don't know if my uncle voted or not. I have no idea. I don't ask about that. In a way, he was not like a threat or anything, but it's funny how much stuff people say on the internet without, because of the anonymity, because they can do whatever they want to there. Like, wait, if you want me to come into your face and tell you this is full of that Donald Trump is full of shit, I'll say to your face, Donald Trump is full of shit. I don't know what that will fucking accomplish, but I'll get the first right over. No, I never said that meant that Barack Obama, Hillary, they're good people. It's not binary. Life is not binary. Life's not trinary. Life is as many things as it needs to be. You ever notice that? You can't be gay by yourself. Like a homosexual, like you're lonely homosexual. And that's only if you enjoy the feeling of a penis in your hand. Or whatever you do with it to get yourself, electrodes, whatever the fuck, but car batteries, it's not my fucking business. As long as you close the goddamn curtains, please. Please, close the goddamn curtains, would you? Ladies, that didn't go for you. There's nothing wrong with walking by a window and seeing titties. Just titties. Keep on going. Sorry. I want the window open. I'm not stopping and leering, but pass up the house and do like a second walk back by. And yep, those were titties. I thought she might be wearing like a shirt that had like titties painted on it, but no, those are real. Well done. I never put my kids up on the internet. That's what the age were about. Those like they were 5 and 4, about to be 4. I had no idea that I was about to fucking not see. I was being a good dad. I was a good husband. She was a bad wife, a bad partner, a bad friend, a bad mom. And she has them. Now she's had a kid. I was talking about that earlier. And now the ex has a companion in misery. Unless the dad is around, but I don't think he is. She would never tell who the guy she thought, not who she thought, who she had claimed molested. She said as a kid she'd been molested. She never said who it was. When she finally did, I was on the verge of passing out. I was so high because all I got was shit from her all the time. Even when I got sober, it was just shit like all the time. Non-stop, just shit. For nothing, man. For absolutely nothing. And so she was supposed to go out with a friend until like at least like 10 or 11. It's like closing in on like 8 or 9, I believe. I had no idea she was back. The band was over. We were finishing band practice. Matt goes, you gotta come out and check out my house, man. I'm like, yeah. That's cool, man. She's gonna be gone like 10 or 11, so yeah, that's cool. I just gotta be back sometime. And then all of a sudden she starts yelling from the other room. And I go in there. I'm not changing my plans because I didn't know she was in there. But I already told them that I was gonna go. I'm like, hey man, change your plans. I didn't know she was here. You understand? No. I already said I was gonna go. Just again. Because apparently you don't understand. Who pays the fucking bills? Oh, you're gonna throw no, I'm not gonna throw it in your face until you start acting like I'm a prisoner in my own home. That I pay for. That you don't do shit in. I mean, you shit. But that's all. That's all. Her idea was clean up as like putting it where you can't be seen. Dear God, when I moved the fucking furniture. It's fucking like food all underneath there. This bitch didn't clean. It's just if it cleaned, it was just like lift the fucking thing and put it up underneath there. And seriously, it was fucking gross. I had no idea. No idea. Because I'd be gone to work. I clean up and... No, you don't. You don't. You tidy up a little bit by putting things... Ugh. Fucking gross, man. But she was abandoned by her husband with 2 kids, even though I said I'll continue to pay the child support. I just want the children. No. Still gotta fucking argue. Here's the thing though, like she said she wouldn't interfere with me and my daughter or me and my son talking. So I was talking to them on Messenger because they had a joint account. They had their own individual accounts. And she said I was trying to spy on her because I was gathering all the evidence of all the shit she'd done. That's not spying. That's not spying. Spying like, what are you doing now? Like she was doing to me. Driving past my house. Oh yeah, I saw her fucking fat ass driving by the fucking house. Stupid cunt. Not even dropping the kids off. I was fucking obsessed. And I was checking my fucking, doing something on my account. And my daughter says that Mommy checks your account all the time. Like, why? Well, she checks your account and Michelle's account. Like how often? Like all day. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever. I can't help that I told her that she's probably going to live to regret this fucking... she's making a mistake. And she's going to live to regret it. No, I'm fine. Okay, I hear what you're saying. You're getting all this attention from these teenage boys on fucking whatever. You're gonna do your phone sex. It's not gonna work out the way you think it is because you think it's just gonna be like innocent little phone sex. These guys are fucking weird and fucking freaked out and do crazy shit. If you decide to go forward with this, we're done. But I mean, whatever. I don't care. I just want to end it amicably. I'm letting you know how it's gonna go. I know I'm doing. Okay, you know what you're doing. See ya. In 3 days. Met Michelle. Stayed together for 18 years. 2 days. So getting a date and staying with somebody is not a problem for me. Being faithful is not a problem. No? No, I can honestly say I've not been the problem. People getting tired of being around me. That's a problem, but it's not my problem. It's your problem. Now fucking own it and talk. Open your fucking mouth and say something. Or that's just another thing I should just further know. Because trust me, I do. I know you don't wanna be So many times you wake up alone that you realize the person is doing this intentionally. They don't want to be around you. Matter of fact, when you shift to their schedule, they shift to another schedule. Like, oh, I just can't sleep. You value your private time. You just don't have the balls to fucking say it because you're a cunt. Only a cunt acts like that. Or a dick. I don't, whatever you want to do is fine. I don't know. I mean, but I usually watch. And shut the fuck up and say what the fuck you usually watch and goddamn act like you know how to fucking use goddamn remote control. Fucking hell, man. There's nothing worse than that someone's just indecisive as fuck. Yet they've already decided. Meanwhile, trying to pretend like they don't give a fuck. Men and women. I don't care, you choose. No, I'm not doing that because you do care. You just pretend like I really don't care. Right, you say that, and then I'm going to pick something, and you go, something else? And anything else besides this? And I'll pick something else that I choose because you don't care. And like, I'm not really into that. Okay, what do you want to watch? I don't care. I really don't care. Just not those two. I'm going to pick some comedy that you're not going to like. I'm going to pick a documentary you're not going to fucking want to watch. I'm going to pick some shit that I want to watch since you can't make up your fucking mind. No, not that. What do you want to fucking watch then? What do you want to fucking eat then? For someone who doesn't fucking care, you guys have a lot of fucking opinions about what not to fucking do. I mean, I don't care. Just not those. No, that's finally something I like. Yeah, that'll work. No, but I don't care though. I don't care. Something like this. Something like I want that you want to watch. Yeah, I don't want to watch that. Oh, then we can just watch the one I want to watch then. I really don't care. We can watch one you want to watch. You go, fuck you. Just get the... What? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck? It's all you neurotic freaks, man. And someone sits there and says, yeah, man, you pick. I don't care. All right, let's watch this and that. Or that, I was like, I genuinely, truly do not care. Oh, so do I. If I offer something and you fucking say no, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, man. Because I genuinely do not give a fuck. Golf. Let's watch golf. Fuck, I don't care. Fox News? Sure. Let's fucking watch it. Oh, I can tolerate shit that I don't fucking like. If there's a reason for it. I'm not going to put on something I don't like just because I'm going to pick what the fuck I don't like. Fuck you. I'm going to pick your favorite fucking... Fuck you. I can't tell you how many women I've dated that can, like, quality time only means shit that she wants to fucking do. It doesn't matter if I want to do it. But quality time is only things that she wants to do. Like kung fu movies, that's not quality time. That's me alone time. You know? Yeah, but that's your thing. Right, because rose gardens and shit are my fucking thing. You know how I am, just wandering through the rose gardens all the time. Well, you had fun. I did have fun because I tried something new. Do you want to go again? No. If I'm being completely honest, no. Been once. It was interesting. Met the people there. Actually, dude's also a guitarist. He's going to come over later on. What the fuck? You weren't there? Were you not there? Were you too busy lost in La La Land? Having a picnic of some sort? Well, so you're pretending to like. I don't pretend to like people. I talk to people and get to know them, and if they fucking are cool. Jesus Christ, man. Like I said, if I actually stop to comment, that means you've gotten more than my attention. You've got my respect. However, that doesn't mean that I owe you anything or you owe me anything. I just played a compliment one artist to another artist and then gave my opinions about what I thought could help you out. If that will not help you out in any way, then fuck off. You know how much fucking unsolicited advice I've gotten in my life? It's never fucking changed my fucking world view. It's expanded my worldview. I mean, hippies have chats all the time. Like I don't believe that, but I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I'll do it to any goddamn person, man. Any fucking person. I don't give a fuck if it's fucking Eddie Van Halen's kid. I don't give a fuck if it's Eddie Van Halen. I wouldn't. Everyone's just fucking people, man. Everyone's just fucking people. If you don't think that's true, you should fucking been in my first band, man. We used to exchange ideas all the time. It's called exchanging fucking ideas. It's called being a bandmate. Here's an idea. If it doesn't help you, what do you think? No, but I see your point. I see what you're saying. Okay, cool. That's all my point was. Yeah, there you go, like that. I see what you're saying. Now, yeah. That's even better than what I thought of. So yeah, definitely. You get it. It's even better because it's coming from you, so therefore it's like how you would do it. Otherwise, it'd be how I would do it. But it's just something I do when I'm. It's a trick that I do when I'm fucking. Tell you what, I'll go fuck myself in the corner. How about that? That got me kicked out of the fucking. Not kicked out, but I exiled myself from the BFT forum. When BFT started up, I was one of the biggest fucking commenters, biggest spreaders. I never heard any of the other motherfuckers. They've heard of me, though. Cheap gear guy. When they go looking for the fucking reviews of the chocolate audio fucking shit and other stuff, there's nothing else out there. That's why I stuck to the ones I stuck to. I even said so in the video. There's a reason for it. One, Simone Cohen's dope as shit. He deserves a fucking shout out. And then two, the other fucking packs are well covered. Well covered. You just want to hear how it sounds and whatever. So I'm going to play the drums. And then I suck. I know that. I know I'm not good. But it's this, you can get the idea of the sound. If you know anything about BFT2, like, oh yeah, I would take the reverb out of there, I'd adjust the snare, I'd adjust this and this. If not, go fuck yourself. Go learn the program. It does not have to be. It's like having the fucking real thing in your system, and yeah, the real thing as your studio. Why they haven't gone to IRs for the fucking room and ambient? It's fucking stupid. Record everything direct. Record the overheads. And then just use like a snare to get the ring of the overheads and then fucking IR that. Now you have that room, overhead, and ambient of that studio. Any direct signal that goes through there, that routes through there, they can sell studio packs. When you get the pack, it can be the fucking, Sound City pack. It comes with one position for the drums, for the room. If you want to buy the pack, you can have like your guitars there also. That way, any direct mic that's feeding through there would sound like it's going through those overheads. However many versions you do. And then you could also do the, it would sound like it's going through that room, that ambience. Going through that board. Yeah. Turd sizzlers, man. That's what you guys are. But fucking listen to what I gotta say. Then it comes true, and they go, "Oh, that? Like, you didn't say that. I did say that. I just called it from a way larger shot from a distance, so I couldn't see the micro as we get closer and closer." That's the thing I thought about. If you've been watching the micro, it goes meso, it goes macro, infinite. What if we are technically subatomic level? The macro. Meso is microscopic, right? To meso, we're not what this world's about, and maybe they're about to purge illness from the body. The ones that remain will be the point, the night kills 99.99%, the 0.01% will be immune. I don't know, man. There's a big ball floating around in space. For all we know, this is inside of a womb, about to be fertilized by something. Incoming comet. It starts replicating. Crack out that shit. You don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows anything. It's just what we believe. And that can go away as quickly as seeing something else. That magic isn't real. Oh fuck, how'd you do that? Magic. Oh shit, magic is real? Yeah. See? No, that's not it. But this is. Oh. Alright, the rocket's coming from the back. And it's back. Oh shit! I saw this blur. Did you? Uh huh. That's the magic. I always like when Penn and Teller talk to magicians on Fool Us in code. Because they talk about shit like right up in front. But, I mean, I don't know how many people get it. I'd be really interested to find out how many people get it. I get it. I don't even work in magic, but I get what he's saying. Yeah, like I said, I would like to know how well people comprehend things. Am I actually any smarter than people or not? Because, like I said, the lady tried to put me down under the thing as having delusions of grandeur, and delusions of whatever. That I had made my house levitate. That's not what I told her at all. I told her exactly what happened. My dad wanted to raise the house. We were standing in the slats. Found a triangle-shaped piece of fucking wood. Put it in there, nailed it in there. So even under ketamine, under duress, and whatever, I didn't lose my shit. I didn't freak out on her about that. And I also could read the discharge paper enough to comprehend that I'm being discharged with no fucking problems, other than supposed high blood pressure and something happened with the ketamine. All that's just normal. My health was even normal on ketamine coming out. So whatever I had, they're just like, it's just a little high. It's not even like, is it a bad high? I'm like, no, it's a little high. It's like 190 over, like, whatever, like 101, 115, something like that. Like the bottom's a little bit high, but that's fine. I mean, you're not, as long as it's coming down. I kept watching it, and it just kept coming down. So, they're about to let you go in about 30 minutes. I'm like, okay. The worst part about it is I felt like I did something wrong. I just felt because it was so clinical. And I was reserved to, I was resolved to it because I was going to go ahead and admit myself anyways to a place. It made my mom feel better about things. And I wasn't going to waste any time telling anybody goodbye or anything like that. I was just going to go. I'll tell you from when I get there, where I'm at and what's going on. I wasn't planning on leaving anybody at all. I was still going to do my broadcast as long as they let me keep my tablet. From there, like, while you're here, Mom's worried. There's nothing I want to make sure that she's okay, that she feels safe. Because she put enough shit from everybody, from my brother, my sister, my dad. She's having problems with me. No, I'll go. If it's going to make her feel better, I'll go check myself in somewhere. Sucks. After 49 years, I thought my mom was finally getting to know me. But it turns out it's the same thing as when I was 18. Which made me wonder, why did you even stop me from going to the desert then if this is the way it's going to be? I'm ready to check out again because there's just no need for me to be here anymore. There just isn't. I still carry my DNR. I still carry my DNR in my wallet. I do not want to stay here. It's alright to stay here, but like Wes McCall said, like Lucy Kay, I like it with a razor sharp margin, error, because I don't need it. I could do without it. If I didn't wake up tomorrow, I wouldn't be missing anything, and I don't think anybody would miss me, because that phone doesn't fucking ring. Everybody's busy with their own lives. I get it. I don't have one. I get it. Whatever, man. It's cool. It's cool. I'd rather just go home, though. Oh my God, what? I believe in forever. I'm sorry you don't. I'm sorry your faith is low. Mine's like, I want to go see my dad, chill with him, talk to him a bit. I got some really fucking cool, really big ideas, so maybe he'll fucking like them too, or at least want to build on to them, like a dad does. And since he gave me the life I have now and can take it away from me, he always give it back. Just facts, man. If the universe likes you enough, you can make it back. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you be able to do that? Miracles happen all the time. Your spirit is obviously something not connected to your body. It's obviously something other than that. Because your body can walk around without one. Clinically brain dead. Are you really? Who knows? Maybe they're in a deep dream. No, we know for a fact. Go fuck yourself. You'll be in a regular processing sleep. You know what I mean? That you're something you don't know about. It could be called a coma sleep. No, I dreamed the whole time. No, you had no brain activity, so it must have been a very short dream that you thought was for it. No. This was months. Years, if not even decades. Right, but it's compressed. Dude, I live what I fucking live. Go fuck yourself. I was outside of time and space. For you, 15 minutes passed. For me, a couple thousand years, maybe a couple billion. So I'm fucking tired of this. I want to wake up. Yeah, we just don't know. And yet people just talk shit like they do because they got a book, and they got a fucking degree, and they got, And that says everything, and you cannot argue with them. They saw an episode of fucking the thing with the goddamn guy, and that's what he does. That's what he does. See your palms? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, you're right. Now, one of the coolest things that ever happened is I was always singing like "Ain't no wrong, ain't no right." I'm like, that's just so true. There's no real wrong. There's no right. There's only pleasure and pain. That's just true. And I was dating a girl. We were just like laying in bed, and she's like, "Well, I mean, just because something feels good doesn't mean it's right. Just because something, you know, feels bad doesn't mean it's wrong." I'm like, true. Yeah, that's true too. Also, I was like 18 and I was fucking high as shit. I'm like, okay, cool. No, that's thanks. She's like, for what? I'm like, for changing my mind. Not a lot of people change my mind. I didn't change. It just deepened my understanding of ain't no wrong and right. So there is, you're right. I mean, I still believe there's no wrong and there's no right. So what do you mean? I'm like you said, just because something feels good doesn't mean it's right. And just because it feels wrong doesn't mean it's, you know what I mean? It feels wrong. Something hurts doesn't mean that it's wrong. Something feels good doesn't mean it's right. But it's still on the spectrum of feelings. I can't explain any further than that, but she still wanted me like, yeah, I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do, man. I may have not said it that well. I probably didn't say it that well. I've got a lot better vocabulary now. But which one is this one? We're going live. So it sounds like it's coming through the speakers. Lay down, Betty. I want to show the star. Wanna get the fucking get the multiple vocals layered, like like monotone. The other one, snaking around, and like another higher one, kind of also just doing more of a, it just sounds really fucking dope. If you don't know by now, just kind of the main one is just singing one line. Dude, I mixed Mick McLean. I don't know where that shit went to. That's driving me nuts at the wall with the goddamn fucking flagging, smacking. What? Who did the thing with the mixes and the masters and the older mixes? Oh, did the whole thing. I could listen to Willow Tree. How about that?
Fucking completely blew the line. I've seen the willow tree, things were great, just
People don't get shit, man. They don't understand. I mean, I get it because no one's really had real love, much less giving it to anyone, including themselves. So how would they fucking know or what to do with it? I'm 49, man. You could find somebody. I could find somebody that'd probably make me miserable, and I'd make them miserable too. My chance of what I want is gone. I wanted to get it right the first time. No way if I can do that unless I start from completely starting over. Unless I want to like cling to the fucking past and like, no, we gotta move forward. In my book, I mean, I should be with someone age appropriate. You know, you need to have something in common with that person, like a lot in common to weather it all. Money gets bad, times get hard. As long as you don't take it on each other, you make it through any goddamn thing. Seriously, electricity being out, fuck it. Gas being out, fuck them. All of fuck them. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The boat's going down. Cool. Everybody out. I was gonna sink. There's enough room. No, without her, yes and no. And or she's already passed over, so I'll just go where she's going. Hopefully. Hopefully she's waiting for me too. I thought that would be fucked up. It'd be an interesting thing. Love of my life. And then like, you know, they die at different times. The joke Louis C.K. said, I said, love my life and love my death, motherfucker. And like, hey. Been 10 years. 10 human years. Okay. Oh. Okay. Would you like to meet my wife? What? Till death do we part. I died. You say 10 years ago. That was like over like 50,000 years ago for us up here. Time flies when you're having fun. What do you do then? They're just being honest, and if you can't deal with it, then you gotta go to hell. You'd be living in heaven and going, why so calm, chum? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because heaven, you're supposed to do whatever the fuck you want to do. But I don't know. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to forever to figure it out. You gotta figure it out. Why? Because this little area is collapsing. Past collapse, the middle collapse, and then the future is going to collapse once you decide where you're going. And that way there's no bridge between the two. That gets tied off. And it's becomes its own thing. They can live in their little lollipop little circle, you know? Where everything has no meaning. The end is not coming at any moment. The end equals restarting. If it's true that Ring Around the Rosie is a kid's song about the plague, you know? I get it. Why haven't we changed the fucking lyrics by now? Uh, dashing, dashing till we all fall down. You're supposed to speed up really fast and like you're supposed to pull, until you. Remember that? Yeah, I remember that. And you hit the ground and just roll in the direction of the thing. Yeah. And the whole thing would just fall apart. You guys ever hold on to the? Yeah. Oh, some kids got dragged. They got their shit together and started running. Started going faster and faster until we just fucking just mowing everything down. And then we did falls down. All ejected out basically. You seen the kid on the motorcycle? I mean, the kid with the motorcycle on the. Yeah. That's what happened to little Louie. I think we should quit. I think we got enough momentum. I know I'm starting to bowel movement. I don't know, but. Oh, my back. It's gonna pop sometime soon. Already into Sunday. What if Monday morning you don't wake up? I mean, Wicked Wednesday would be 23rd. Yay! You know what I would love to see? I'd love to see this planet go fucking to shit. Like hard. Like to watch all those people fucking realize that Donald Trump's the Antichrist. Weeping and gnashing of teeth as per the Bible. All the volcanoes and shit. All of them. Go the fuck off. You know what I mean? Yucatan Peninsula. All the ones that extincted the dinosaurs. All that shit just go off. Simultaneously. The world's never seen this shit before. All the fucking mountains go away. Trying to hide themselves from the face of the Lord. All the people in the Arkansas hills that are tucked away for this disaster that's coming, that they already knew was coming. They tried to weather their way through. To quote Independence Day, you don't really think they paid fucking $500 for a fucking hammer and $800 for a toilet seat, do you? You don't tell me you don't believe that shit. No, that money is being dumped outright somewhere else. The Pentagon's one of the places that just hemorrhages and hemorrhages and hemorrhages money. We keep stuffing money into the pockets of the generals are like saying stop, and they don't, because the president's running. We're gonna beef up security. The country is gonna be more secure. It's always about securing the country, isn't it? They always get more funding for war, helping the poor. Neither taxes nor voluntary will you help the needy. Well, they were just what? They were that, and you were just greedy. There's got to be a reason that your ass is so needy. I know what it is. You're the one who's greedy, and I'm the one who's needy. You could do better. Oh, yes, indeedy. How? By your bootstraps. Lest you be greedy. I'm not greedy. Because I'm not needy. You're needy, so therefore you must be greedy. Yeah, that's why I won't help you. Well, if I wasn't, then I wouldn't need your help. Exactly. Exactly. You wouldn't need my help because you'd be helping yourself. God blesses those that've got their own. But that mean that you already have your own and he blessed you on top of that? No. Why? Because I never thought about it that way until just now. And plus, my preacher hasn't approved it, so I'm not allowed to think it until he gets the preacher approved. So, no. Mama may have, Papa may have. Gotta give. You learn, man. You gotta give. Mantra. You gotta give to get. You know what that means. I gotta go get some stuff, fucking medicine for my stomach. You gotta give. You wanna get. That's right. Give. Give. Well, people, you can give. I can't believe it. You can do this. And I will help you. 'Cause we all want to be free. Just haven't got there yet. And if you want more than fantasy, you gotta learn to give. You gotta learn to give to get. You gotta learn to give. That, folks, is what we call there. That's what we don't. Why? Oh no. Apparently, the crowd is not entertained. Dead air. I don't see why. You can do your own thing. What? Paint a happy cloud. Turn that frown upside down, clown. We took long, chum. Huh? Tell me where you're from. It's work a lot better if you had a microphone. So, here's the pineapple, cranberry, pineapple. Shit is good. I know, man. Ever think you see somebody? Can't be. Different hair color. You know? It's already unreal. Well. I'm gonna use some of these because they're on discount. In the back. There's a bunch of packages of gum. Or Stride. Five. Trident. There's just a bunch of different kinds. They're like 75 cents all pack. And these are like 50 cents for like there's 3 or 4 packages. On the reduced track, so. I honestly think it was a setup. Because I always go back there to get water. And they probably like, oh, well, you know what? I mean, he hasn't stolen anything yet. We give him a chance. They got all the little packages of stuff. I'm always been at the front. I'm always buying gum. Minch. If I'm not looking for anybody, doesn't mean I want to fucking blast you with bad breath. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna clean up my breath, doesn't mean I want to fuck you. I like having clean breath. You know. First impression. Friendly or whatever. Cool guy, bad breath. I want that. Must have just come from lunch. He seemed like a cool guy. But we came to that same conclusion. Like 32 to 35. Much would change. I'd have a chance to actually meet somebody I want to be. You know what I mean? Age appropriate. I've been fucking ruined by this world. I've been ruined by this world. That's because I refuse. I'll take myself out. I won't stoop to this world's level. That's all there is to it, man. Just won't. And all the stuff we can do. I just have the stuff that I want to do. I can do all that shit. Problem. I don't feel anything about it. I don't feel anything way about it. I know what I can and cannot do. No, I'm not cut out for going. Keep going. Myself. Just not, man. I can do 40 more years with somebody, you know. I'd probably be 80, fucking 90 years old ago, and I'm probably still pretty young. Just laugh a lot, but I don't have any. Again, I just don't have any reason to speak up here. My wife advised me. Nobody has any time. Anything. Nobody will listen to anything. So it's kind of like just having it around. You know? Like knowing that I'm out there. Something. That's great enough. But a lot of shit. Even just sleeping, nothing. Or just being nothing until judgment day. God's gonna judge me enough. I don't need else to fucking join him. I have no qualms with the fact that I'm going to hell after hell. Book. I'm fucking stupid. Revelation says, all go to the lake of fire. Their deeds. Bring their work. Revelation. Talking about fire. Shit. And he that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his God, and he shall be my son. But the fearful and unbelieving, and the abominable, and murderers, and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. There came unto me one of the seven angels, which had 7 vials for the 7 last plagues, and talked with me, saying, Come hither, I will shew thee the bride, the Lamb's wife. He doesn't describe a wife, he describes Jerusalem. Carried me away in spirit to a great and high mountain. God. I really hate that. It's just like a long description of the city. And it's basically 12 tribes of Judah, Christ, disciples. There's just like a lot of reference stuff for that. And there shall in no wise enter anything that defileth, neither whatsoever worketh abomination, or maketh a lie, but they which are written in the Lamb's book of life. And showed me a pure river of water of life. Crystal is proceeding the throne of God, Lamb, out of the throne of God and of the Lamb. So Antichrist, the word Christ means salvation. Savior. A title derived from a Greek word meaning the anointed one, which in Hebrew is Messiah. He recognized Jesus of Nazareth as the Christ. Jesus Christ, or simply Christ, became the name by which our Savior was known. It's really Christian. So Messiah, so that was a big Mashiach. In Hebrew. Mashiach. I'm sure it's probably more Mashiach. Messiah. Gospel. Just too fast. I want Messiah. In the New Testament. Long-awaited Savior and Deliverer of the Hebrew. John 1:41. Messiah is a Hebrew word meaning anointed. Its Greek translation is Christ. See also to anoint. Miracle, a wonderful event that cannot be explained by the known laws of nature. Yes, it can. It happens outside of the known laws of time and space, in what we call heaven. So therefore it can be anywhere at any time. It's just information. So therefore, someone would be carrying $20 in their pocket right down the road you're going, and not recognize that 20 fell out until you walk by there and you're like, God damn, I really could use it. Cash, nice. Dropped it. Shit, stupid. Did it just happen? How many times did it go through until they got it, or it got to you? How many times did they stitch it through? Like they put it down and took it. It wastes too long. Wastes too long, someone else can buy it. Nice. Fucking idiot. I need $20. That's gotta do that again. Gotta drive past, right there at the bump. Pick up bump. Oh, well, shit. There, now it dropped out. Here you come. The guy over there sees it, but he's not gonna be able to get it in time. Cool, got it. There you go. You. My lucky day. Yeah. Your lucky day. I have to repair all the bridges, all the gaps. In the midst of the street, a bit, either side of the river, was there the tree of life, which bare 12 manner of fruits, and yielded her fruit every month. And the leaves of the tree were for the healing of nations. There shall be no more curse, for the throne of God and of the Lamb shall be in it. And his servants shall serve. And they shall see his face, and his name shall be on their foreheads. There shall be no night there, and they need no candle, neither light of the sun. For the Lord God giveth them light, and they shall reign forever and ever. And he said unto me, the sayings are faithful and true, and the Lord God, the holy prophet, sent his angel to show to his servants the things which must come shortly be done. Behold, I come quickly. Blessed is he that keepeth the sayings of the prophecy of this book. Now John saw these things, heard them. And when I heard and seen, I fell down to worship before the feet of the angel showed me. Then saith he unto me, see thou do it not, for I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren, prophets, and of them which keep the saying of this book. Worship God. He said unto me, seal not the sayings of the prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. He that is filthy, let him be filthy still. He that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according to his work. I am Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end, the first and the last. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, may enter into the gates of the city. For without our dogs, and sorcerers, whoremongers, and murderers, and idolaters, whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. I, Jesus, have sent mine angel to testify unto you these things in the churches. I am the root of the offspring of David, and the bright and morning star. And the Spirit of the bride say, come. Let him that thirst say, come. Him that heareth say, come. And whomever let him take the water of life freely. For I testify unto every man that heareth the words of the prophecy of the book. If any man shall add unto these things, God shall add unto him plagues that are written in this book. If any man shall take away the words, prophecy, God shall take away his part out of the book of life. Now the holy city, from the things which are written in this book. He which testifies these things saith, Surely I come quickly. Amen. Even so, come, Lord Jesus. Yeshua. Emmanuel. The grace of our Lord. Yeshua. Christ. All. Amen. Jesus Christ. Okay. White horse. So heaven and new earth. Heaven and passed away. There was no more sea. And the jaw saw the whole city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God, out of heaven, prepared as a bride, adorned for her husband. I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them. And they shall be people, and God himself shall be with them, and be their God. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain. The former things are passed away. He that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. Said unto me, Write, for these words are true and faithful. And he said unto me, It is done. I'm Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst the fountains of water of life. Where is that thing? Yeah, this is about Babylon. Now to these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lighted with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean, hateful bird. For all nations have drunk the wine of the wrath of fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sin, that ye receive not of her plagues, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and God hath remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her work. In the cup which she hath filled, fill to her double. How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Lady Liberty says that we didn't have a king. We're here, we've always been here, that's what it's all been about. We're the new empire. We're going to show you how to do an empire correctly. By teaching them how to do it themselves, and then, your will just forced it. Soft power. You've heard of it, right? Yes. Welcome to Pizzas at 9. Therefore shall the plagues come in one day, death in the morning and famine, and she shall be utterly burnt with fire. For strong is the Lord God who judgeth, and the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her, shall bewail her, lament for her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Lady Liberty says that we didn't have a king. We're here, we've always been here, that's what it's all been about. We're the new empire. We're going to show you how to do an empire correctly. By teaching them how to do it themselves, and then, your will just forced it. Soft power. You've heard of it, right? Yes. and they shall see the smoke of the burning, standing afar off, for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour thy judgment come. And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for so no man buyeth their merchandise anymore. The merchants of gold, merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones and pearls and fine linen and purple and silk and scarlet and all split. All iron wood, and all manner of vessels of ivory, and all manner of vessels of most precious wood, and of brass, and iron, and marble, and cinnamon, and odors, and ointments, and frankincense, and wine, and oil, fine flour, and wheat, and breast, and sheep, and horses, and chariots, and slaves, and souls of men. And the fruits that thy soul lusted after are departed from here, departed from thee, and all things which were dainty and goodly are departed from thee, and thou shalt find them no more at all. The merchants of these things, which were made rich by her, shall stand afar off with fear, for torment, weeping and wailing, saying, Alas, alas, that great city, that was clothed in fine linen, purple and scarlet, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls. But in 1 hour, so great riches come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company, and ships and sailors, and as many as trade by sea, stood afar off and cried, and they saw the smoke burning, saying, What city is like unto this great city? They cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, Alas, alas, that great city, wherein we were made rich. All that had ships in the sea by reason of her coastline. From 1 hour she made desolate. Alas, alas, that great city wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costing. From 1 hour that she made desolate. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for God hath avenged you on her. The mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying thus, With violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. And the voice of harpers and musicians and pipers and trumpeters shall be heard no more at all in thee. No craftsman, whatsoever craft he shall be found any more in thee. And the sound of the millstone shall not be heard, and the sound of the millstone shall be heard no more at all in thee. And the light of a candle shall shine no more at all in thee. And the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. For thy merchants were the great men of the earth. By thy sorcery were all nations deceived. And here was found the blood of prophets and saints, and all that were slain upon the earth. And after these things I heard a great voice from heaven saying, Hallelujah, salvation and glory and honor and power unto the Lord our God. For true and righteous are his judgments, for he has judged the great whore, which did corrupt the earth with her fornication, and hath avenged the blood of his servants at her hand. Again it said, Hallelujah, and her smoke rose up forever. It's a good read. Check it out. got time for Carl Sagan. Got time for all those other people. Just take what you know, offload it for a second. Probably you can't do this. Go blank as you can. Read it through. Get all the information as best as you can understand it. Once you basically understand what's going on, offload that and reload your shit. See if they're compatible, if they fucking, what's going on. Do your views evolve? They change? They stay the same? Is there any try to control you? Seriously. There is. Put the fucking book down. What do books make you gay all of a sudden? I can't keep up with you guys and your fucking hypocrisy and changing. All the time. Either it's good to help or it's not good to help. Either people can be just friendly and you know. Tell me to fuck off. That's another way to do it. Or mine. Or fucking inspiration. The way. It's better to bury in the out. Than to that way it can be many things to anybody. Helpful advice on nonsense, non-wanted, I'm sure. But by burying what you're actually saying instead of just coming directly out, just directly out, but anybody who doesn't understand that, it's going to have a hard time translating that. And that's what Kurt did. He just listened to music going, he knew what the fuck it went. Probably had a stack of what he wanted to say. Scratch through. Right above it. You don't have that option. I've seen his journals, yeah. That's basically the same thing. I've been writing his own journals and shit and just scratching and just dents it all into. It's cold out. 2 hours and 14 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun, son.